Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and happy Thanksgiving. You've already had your stuffed bird? Let's see if we can stuff the net with some goals tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Sabres start with possession as we are now underway. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Slides the puck over to Francis. There's a shot with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Lemieux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And they had an answer with that save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves around along the half wall. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Taken by Coffey. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that start. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
Been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Quick pass to Recchi. Handles the puck. The Penguins take it along the wall. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Wrists one, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now it's taken by Recchi. And a great save. Hasek's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Penguins have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds the puck across to McLeod. Takes the shot and makes the save. Battling for it along the boards. The Penguins have it now. Raquel's got it in the offensive end. That's gloved by Hasek. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Holmes won the draw inside his own end. Housley's taking it from his own end. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Sabres win the faceoff. Across the line, down the left wall. Gets the puck in deep. Takes control of the puck. The Penguins have it now. Moves it to Housley. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. That knocks it off the puck. Oh, breakout. The ice packs as he lays out to block that shot. Ow! The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tosses it to Housley. Puts it on there. Big-time save and a big-time shot.
Malosha is dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Penguins have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck grab by Lemieux. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Denies him with a save. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he gets in front of that rocket. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Francis. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. That jolts off the mask. Maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Picked up along the wall by LaFontaine. Here's a pass down low. That's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. Koshik's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a solid stop on the play there. Moving into the attacking zone. What a save and a good one at that. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Pittsburgh's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And puts it up. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Sabres gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they've stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes you a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And he takes the field. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Miloš's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Lays out to block the shot. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Oh, comes up with a stop. Here they come on the attack. Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Coffey. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Just a single save right along.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a quick save on that one. Quick pass to Coffey. Yager's picking up steam. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Recchi. Shot! Denies him in close.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Angles it over to Malkin. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Power. Quick feed to Kessler. Stops him cold. Takes the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. LaFontaine's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Buffalo's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Gains it over. Oh, nice with the paddle save. Francis works the puck in his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Anderchuk.
The Sabres have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Quick pass across to Tuck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sabres have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Norris wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, he stops! Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he
Defender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
The Sabres are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. An easy stop with the pad by Milosh. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Penguins move it ahead. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Kulich. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Big time stop there. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Grabbed along the boards by Kulich. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick pass to Coffey. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Campbell. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Works it across to Novak. Slides the puck across to Norris. Pass to Thompson. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And that's off a stick. There's a collision with some authority. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long.
Speaking of fan page, win dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Penguins need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Odd man rush. Here's a short pass to Housley. Gains the zone through the middle. Blocked in traffic. Thompson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Moves it to Lemieux. Slips a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Power forward goes off the post now.
Buffalo's continuing to push the pace of play in this this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Lemieux's going to play to the corner. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to McLeod. And the low slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Milosh has opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Buffalo's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
LaFontaine's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. Battle along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Tosses the puck. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Buffalo's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Barnes setting up against the wall. Quick feed to Simpson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They've got numbers here. Moves the puck to Simpson. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Broken up at center by Krebs. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Novak. Forces the turnover. Moves the puck up to Thompson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, look at this chance. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Sabres played along the wing. Puts it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Pittsburgh's gained possession. Well saved made by Hasek.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Sabres will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Stops it with a glove.
Milosh found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sabres have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sabres got control of it now from their own end. The Penguins played along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck now. Pull just got it across the line. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Hasek's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Setters will glide into the dot. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Crosby. And that's stolen by McLeod. Turned aside with the glove by Malash. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Letang. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. There he is on the redirect. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Penguins have it now. And there's the whistle icing the call. Buffalo's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Norris has won the draw inside his own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tries to get the puck to McLeod. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Fires it, and he comes up with the save. And he takes the dish. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Hasek's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows it. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. They've got to find a way to capitalize.
Tries to feed it over to Lemieux. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides the puck over. And there's the save.
Hasek's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves it over to LaFontaine. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Buffalo's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Dumba. Great cross-ice pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raquel. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Angles it over to Dumba. Moves the puck. And there's a glove save on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Here's a short pass to Clifton. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pushes it across to Tuck. Slides it across. Off a stick. Moves it to Clifton. Boston. And now he tries to get it across to Recchi. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hogue. A little wing and crashing now. Kesselring's gaining momentum. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Puck picked up by Crosby. And they send it right back to him. Quick feed to Dumba. Muffs the shot attempt. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. And he stands tall in goal. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Sabres have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Drives the puck away. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Campbell. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Picked up along the boards by Lemieux. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Late goings of this period. Buffalo's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Pulled to stick handling in his own zone. Housley's got it into offensive territory. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, here's the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Coffey's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Uses the force on that hit. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Buffalo's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Pulich's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Buffalo's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Hogue. Lays into the body on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
LaFontaine's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far. Crosby's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game. Receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Sabres have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Now, you definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit to separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result.
Pittsburgh's going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout, and he's going to get some relief.
The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Housley's moving the puck through his own zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. Turns that one away.
Koshik's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Passes over to Coffey. Scoops up the puck now. Godwin's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. From the boards, he takes that pass. The Sabres grab possession to the puck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Quick pass across to Raquel. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Here's a shot! Denies him on the play! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Norris. And he takes the pass. Denied by the puck stopper.
Koshik's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Scooped up along the wall. This was exactly the time.
They're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating and they give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Pittsburgh's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Oh, here's one net. Shuts him down. From off the wall and onto a stick. Good hit. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Sabres will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net. Recky's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, in PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's over to Crosby. Receives the pass. Shot! Great save! Perfect! Hasek's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
From the point, they take control of it. Pad save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Malkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Across the line and on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Campbell. From center they get into the attacking area. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Buffalo's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. And he's got that one.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. More than half the period left to play. The Sabres have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Buffalo's won the draw. Quick pass to McLeod. Sent into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Coffey's got the puck. Moves across in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Pink pass feed. Jostled off the puck. Big time hit. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hit on that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Byron's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it to center. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Here's a short pass picked up. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Penguins are in transition. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Well past the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Pittsburgh's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Score!
That speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Pittsburgh's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Big stop right there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Sabres in transition at center. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, another great save right there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, excellent play and goal there. The Penguins playing along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Denies him on the slot. The Penguins will play it in their own end. The Sabres look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. And he lowers the boom there. The Penguins gain possession. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. The Sabres lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Recchi. The Penguins gain the zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck ahead to Andrechuk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance.
Hasek's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Feeds it over, and that's broken up. Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gains the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the pick save. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Dumps the puck in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Taken by LaFontaine. Moves it to Novak. Puck grabbed by Coffey. Gets it over to Simpson. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kulich.
The Sabres' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
And that's intercepted by Coffey.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And he makes the save. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck across to Letang. Gaining steam here on the attack. Graves carries the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Sends one across. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Tough one to take. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the near zone.
Oh, the answer on that one. A critical draw here. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Through center along the wing. Denies him with the save. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Francis. Takes a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Penguins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. The Penguins win it. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
They got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. A shot into the yawning cage. Sends the pass over. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Wide open net! Misses! They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Buffalo's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Well, that'll do it for the broadcast. It is time for me to overeat. On behalf of everyone here at EA Sports, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.